Mineral Wells, Texas today. I actually came here to show you the Vietnam Veterans War Memorial. I didn't know they closed at 1 p.m. So instead of doing that, I veered off and we're going to try something a little different. This is the famous Baker Hotel in Mineral Wells, and it's right next to a fairly busy road, so hopefully you can hear everything I'm saying. I got as far away as I could without getting out of the zip code. Still can't quite get the whole thing in one shot, but Baker Hotel was built in 1929. A lot of famous people stayed here. It housed state conventions for both the Republican and Democratic Party. And it was the first hotel in Texas to have a swimming pool. And you may have seen and heard about this place. It's supposedly haunted. Heard a lot of stories about it. We're just going to go ahead and go up here and take a look. They are apparently, of course, they've been trying to restore it for years. And apparently they're taking some very serious steps toward that right now. Let's go ahead and get up, take a little closer look to it. Back behind the Baker Hotel, I'd imagine possibly where valet parking maybe would have taken place, maybe deliveries, I don't really know. Got that little bridge there. Walk across, there may have been like a little park or something over there at one time. I guess that's where the swimming pool was. To be honest, I'd never even noticed that's where the swimming pool was. I've been here a couple of times before. I'm having to hold the camera up over a fence right now, so it's tough to get a decent shot of it, but I guess people walk across that bridge to get to the swimming pool. You can see there's several windows that are still open. A lot of windows have been broken. You used to be able to get inside. It's a little tougher to do that these days because as part of the restoration, they do now give walking tours. I hope they hurry and restore it because really, honestly, when I was walking up, all these blue signs around here really takes away from it. I'll let you experience something I have not really done. Just walk up these steps. So it's a very famous place. A lot of famous people have stayed here over the years. So it's been closed since 1970. But over the years, the Three Stooges stayed here, Roy Rogers stayed here. I want to say Clark Gable. They've got a list over on the other side of the building we'll take a look at here in a minute. There's the inside. Just here to get a better view. This would have been the main entrance. And of course you still see some graffiti in there, and the people who insist on ruining it for everybody by writing stupid stuff on the wall. You know, this place was just absolutely beautiful in its day. It's still a grand sight to see. I remember the first time I drove through Mineral Wells, and I actually was not familiar with the Baker Hotel. And the first time I saw it, they talk about taking your breath away, you know. So I've never walked down this way because I didn't know if we were allowed. And it just said, please don't trespass in closed areas, and it's not a closed area. If you pretend to be a movie star from the 1940s, come in here to stay, take a little walk around the outside. No trespassing, $300 fine. Looks like that's pretty much it. Right there about the front steps. So a lot of these windows that are open. Now there's a bank right across the street, right there. Tellers from this bank would say that they would be looking out at these windows over here. They turn away to do something and look back, and sometimes the windows that were open would then be closed, and the windows that were closed would be open. Not like all of them, but they would just notice that, like, you know, a particular window that was open was now closed, and one that was closed is now open. And I checked a couple of my pictures. I didn't see where anything was any different, but I guess they have something there. It's open. It's not open right now. Here's another look at the crazy water crystals. Look at an artist's rendition of the Baker, anyway. Where I was walking just a little bit ago. I almost tripped on the sidewalk. Yeah, there was a window right over here somewhere that I actually stuck my camera in and took a picture. And here's some of the people that have stayed here over the years. Lawrence Welk, Lyndon Johnson. I don't know who that Jack Hamling is. Kyle Lombardo, Pat Boone, Mary Martin, or Dale Evans and Roy Rogers, the Three Stooges, Bonnie and Clyde stayed here. Will Rogers, Judy Garland. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Clark Gable and Marlene Dietrich. So I'm thinking it was right there. It's either there or it was here. That's another one of those I've got a picture. I'll have to try and find. One of those two places is where it said the Baker Barber. That's where the barber shop was, and still had the sign there. It said Baker Barber. And it's kind of a shame they took that out. I thought that was pretty neat. Like I said, I'm all for restoring the place. I've been trying for years and years to do it, but I'm not gonna say they ruined it, but I liked it a lot better when these big blue signs weren't here. There's a story about that too, the bell tower. I can't remember what it is now. I'm thinking somebody got up there and threatened to commit suicide or something. I don't really remember the full story. See where a window's completely taken out. Looks like some kind of desk or dresser or something right there. Chair. Light fixture, those little light fixtures hanging from the ceiling right there. Kind of a moss-covered side of the building. This is on the back side. So I guess this is probably where deliveries would have been made and stuff like that, because they've got this little driveway here. I assume winds back around over there that goes by the swimming pool. A little gap there, can't really see anything that we didn't see before, but that little driveway, and then right down there is where you pull in under to go to the back. So that was probably for deliveries. Like I say, it was built in 1929, so there's no real parking lot for the place, because they just didn't concern themselves with that, I guess. So there's the swimming pool. It's a nice little fountain over there on the other side. You can just imagine Marlena Dietrich coming here and come out and sun herself. So back across that bridge and back on into the place. Let's quick look at the Baker Hotel. I tried to give you some views that maybe you hadn't seen before. Look at that swimming pool. I wasn't even aware that was there a couple of times I came. So it was new to me. Hopefully it was new to you. And if you'd like some more stories on the Baker Hotel, I'll put some links in the description. It's a pretty fascinating place. I encourage you to look some stuff up on it. All right, well, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.